Alright, this is gonna be my Saturday. So, they started wanting around 9:30 right now, going out to the shop. So, I think what you're gonna see next is a time lapse of the Pro R going back together. The diff blew up, so we had to get a different diff. So that's what you're gonna see right now. So I'm heading out there right now, talk to my grandpa, start working. Alright, change of plans here. Pop's doing the Pro R. I'm doing some other stuff, just little stuff around. We ordered some parts. We're gonna try to get this graveyard cleaned up and everything running. The first thing on the list is Pop's Jeep. I'll show you real quick. I'm gonna need to turn around my camera. So if you look right here, when you close the door, this hangs down, doesn't allow the door to close. So I was gonna cut it. But look, right there are screws. So if I come over here, I grab, hold on, sorry about that. Let me see. I'm trying to find a size that fits. Sorry. So I have a size right here, a Torx bit. Now if I go here, we're hoping that this will allow this cover to come off. And then theoretically, this net should come out. But I don't think it does. Alright, let me see. Here we go. Okay, change of plans. I can't seem to get that out. So you can hear my brother in the background. He's working on the little customer's car. This is the change of plans. So we'll get back to you when I get the first door done. By the way, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 doors too. So yeah, let me get to work. Okay, here's one done. Time for number 2. There's 2. I could look it up and figure out how to do it, but they're so worn out. My grandpa doesn't really care, so got 2 more to do, and then next thing will be that old girl. So yep, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, so the reason we were doing this is because when you went to start it, it would spin, the starter would come out and engage and spin, and then clank, 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 like really loud. So one of 2 things should have happened. 1, the flywheel or starter is messed up, or 2, there's something in there. The two options, the flywheel being messed up and there's something in there. The whole motor, so the whole rear end of this has to be pulled out, and then you can go in there and see. The third option, which we were hoping for, is the starter was bad and the gear was messed up. This starter does not look bad at all, so that means motor out and then go in the transmission, which is like the worst case scenario. So we're gonna do something here. I'll try to record it too. You gotta pull 1, 2, 3, and there's a bolt. If you spin that, it'll spin inside there. And if you look inside, it'll spin inside there. And then if you look inside there with the light, you can see if it's the flywheel or if there's something in there. So that's a nice course of action. So you gotta get Allen, get those 3 off, then get that bolt. So let me get those 3 off real quick. Alright, so we just had lunch, but if you spun it all the way around, you saw a little bit of the video. there's nothing wrong with the flywheel. It's a little chipped up, but there's something in there. So motor has to come out. That then you can get to it. So that's gonna be a fun one. That's stuck on my list. I think I'm gonna take. Oh, I gotta order some stuff, and then I'm gonna take some gas over there. See if I can't start the V6 car, which is like this, kind of. It's more of a sand car, but it has a V6 motor, so that's the next thing on the list. I'm gonna get cleaned up. Parts, probably go grab a jacket because it's cold. And yeah. Alright, change of plans. I didn't end up going over to do the V6 car because Pop said we gotta worry about the other cars that are in the yard first. Then worry about it. So I don't know if we're gonna do this before or after. We're about to head to a birthday party for my god cousin, if you want to call it. My mom is his godmother, and my dad, his godfather. So, but we need to move this all the way over there into that yard. So that's the next thing you'll see. So I don't know when it'll happen, but you'll see it. Alright, change the plan again. I'm not going to it. Mom just called me, said my dad's not going to go. He's going to go for about, I don't know, less than an hour. So I think that's about ready to tell. Go with Grandpa, see if he'll tell me anything. What's next? And then I don't know what we're going to do from there. I might do the this pit trailer. Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So let me do that part. Okay, Pop said he'd help me after he got that Pro R together, so I'm gonna move this dump trailer back farther because the dumpster guy, when he comes and dumps it, it moves out farther and farther, and right now it's an impressively amount farther. So let me show you real quick. So normally it's like right there where the dump trailer is, kind of. Now it's all the way out there in the middle of our driveway. So we're gonna fix that real quick so that they can go back to putting it back in the spot. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm doing weird stuff with the camera. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know. I don't really like an iPhone as a filming camera because you can't really see what you guys see. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, I painted it even, but I can't wait. It gets on my nerves. So I'm in the Jeep. I'm back up on the hill. I'm gonna winch it into spot because it makes me mad. I can't explain it. I have Pop's genes in me, so if something's not right, I gotta fix it. So yeah, let me do that real quick. I'm gonna put you on time lapse on the dashboard. It is now Sunday. I once again forgot to film all last night, but got tools. Got a new pump in there. All of this is new. So this is the Ranger. Should work now. There's one thing here. It rained last night. We're gonna see. No, it don't look bad. Not bad. There's some stuff I gotta get in there and get out. So if I go, trying to make it to where you guys can see. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I gotta go grab another pair of pliers. I'll be back. Okay, once again, another change of plans because nothing can go right. We have to take the tank out. So there's 1, 2, and there's 3 and 4 bolts that we gotta take out, and then the whole tank will come out. So that's next on my list. So yeah, I'll take those out and then I'll get back to you guys. So I got those 4 out, and I didn't realize, but this plastic piece has to come out. So I'm gonna go grab my Torx bits because that 1, 2, 3, I don't know how many, but then that will come out, and this should lift just straight up, hopefully. We'll see. I hope it is. Well, I was going to take you for a ride right now, but that on me. So now I gotta push back to the shop. So yeah, we got the fuel pump in. As you saw, my dad had to help me because I was slowly losing my mind trying to line up that gasket. It turns out I had it upside down, and it can only go one very particular way, and I did not have it that way, so it was not working for me. I think what happened here, I don't know, fuel. Oh, I think it shut it off because the fuel level was low, which is true because I only put a little bit of fuel in there, but it should still go, so I could drive it. Let's see. Let's try it one more time. Okay, let me go grab some fuel. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Let's try it again. It's not looking that good. Let's see. I'm gonna stop you guys and then we'll see what happens. Okay, so I just pushed it back. There's gas coming out, so you gotta check that. Oh, that wasn't on. wasn't on. Can't get it on. Hold on. I have to go get some tools. I don't know. It won't go on all the way. Alright, let me put down the camera. Okay, got it on. I'm looking at it blow up right now because there's a lot of stuff that could have ignited that fuel, and then the range wagon would have went up in flames. If you didn't know, that's what we call it. The range wagon. I'll put you guys. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, we're good. Kind of. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, I'll put you guys back in here. So that thing's done. I'm gonna go wash it. Oh, I have my hair. The wind was blowing from, it's coming this way, so it was blowing my hair. So if I go like this, anyways, I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna put some air in the tires. That thing's gonna go. So next, I'm gonna work on the thing. I think I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna put it in the shop. Someone. Definitely not me. It was bent the whole rear end of it, so it needs to be plated up, reinforced, bent back, everything good. So that's the next thing on the list for this weekend. But I'm gonna get some video of this because I'm doing a just show everything in the column so that you guys know Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Bye. Had to jump start it, but she's going this 800. Polaris Robbie Gordon edition EFI 800. I don't know what way those go, and it's a Ranger too somehow. Let me show you what I mean. Well, that someone broke it real quick. That's not supposed to be bent down onto the exhaust like that. That's supposed to be straight. So it's pretty broken. So put this hood down, put this away. This thing can go back. No, come back to that. Oh yeah, I gotta pull that in the shop and fix it. I'll put this back, I'll grab my tools, pick it up, and then I'll put that in. So, I mean, get started on that, doing that stuff. Here we are. Towing the Baja over. It's full of, I'm sitting on a bucket. But yeah, here's that thing. Kind of sad because I wanted to get to run, but at the same time, there's so much other stuff to do that it's kind of pointless to try to work on this. So we're gonna go put it back.